Hi, this is Bill Johnson, and this is my Gift Giving Basics on Educational Finance 854, Module 11. Overview is gifts to all students and staff is to always remember that your school funds are not yours to loan, to borrow, or to give away. You must avoid any appearance of improprieties in the gift giving in your school. The general rule of thumb to follow is after a student maybe leaves the school and goes on to another job, or after the student graduates, if that gift that you have given them goes with them, then it should not be purchased with general school funds except for very nominal certificates. First of all, the gifts to students. There are two major areas. The first one is fundraising incentive gifts. One of the big fundraisers in my high school is FFA does a fruit sales, and they generate a good amount of profit off of that. The benefit of this should go to only those students that are participating in the fundraiser, and you're going to pay for any of the gifts that are given out of the fundraiser profit. One example that our FFA does is they give out prizes to their top fruit sales people. Number two is special achievement gifts to honor students for academic or athletic achievement, and these can be paid for out of the general fund, but other donations would be PTA donations or obviously in athletics to the athletics fund. And examples could be certificates or small awards. A little more on gifts to students, academic and athletic, is that gifts and awards should be very nominal in their value. Funding, as it said before, should come from those funds or athletic funds, and you should spend the funds very wisely. You do not want to give the impression that the school is being very reckless and giving out huge gifts for athletics or academics. Gifts to teachers. There are three main areas. First of all, that all staff gifts. These would be gifts given out to the staff to start a school year. I know many schools, mine included, gives out, actually the school teachers buy the shirts, but in some places they may give you a gift of a staff t-shirt and expect you to wear it on particular days. These would be paid for out of the staff vending profits. Most staffs have some sort of vending machines that go to benefit their staff. Other fundraising incentive gifts. If the teachers participate in fundraising, it should be very similar to when the students participate. Only those that participate benefit from it, and is paid for, the gifts are paid for out of the profit from the fundraiser. Third thing for teachers is on special occasions, you may want to give out to certain gifts for, like when someone gets married, and these remembrance funds, we call it a social committee funds, and this would be a fund that everybody donates to at the beginning of the year, $5 or $10. Anytime we want to give out cards or small gifts, someone is sick in the hospital, we would give them some flowers and stuff, and this comes from the school remembrance fund. Special caution when it comes to giving out gifts to help in times of crisis. Oftentimes there's some students and or staff that have gone through some illness or other life-changing event. You should definitely check with the district office if you're going to try to raise a good amount of funds, because any of those funds that are in the form of cash gifts are taxable income for school employees. And it's usually best to allow outside groups to champion the raising of large financial gifts. There are my references. Thank you very much for watching.